So how many of you know what it's like to haul around resentment? Yeah, me too. I spent a lot of years honing this skill, and contrary to what my brain often thought, it made me miserable. And you probably notice that when you're feeling resentful towards someone about something, that it takes up a lot of real estate in your mind, right? And your mind kind of thinks about it a lot and is always looking for and feels excited when it finds more proof that you're justified in feeling resentful. And the longer you feel the resentment, the more wordless you become, or the words that do come out are indirect. They come out sideways. And you might, stomp around the house without using words to try and make a point, or scowl when you're interacting with the person, or do the silent treatment, or you might cry, hoping that that's going to help them realize how you're feeling. There are just so many ways that we do it and try to express our resentment without using words. And I grew up in an alcoholic family, and even after recovery came to our family, there were certain ways that I learned to communicate that I kind of held on to without realizing that they weren't necessarily serving me so well. And the thing about resentment is that it often feels like you're trying to feel it so that the other person feels it too, but it ends up making you suffer more than anyone else, which is not really the goal, and it's no fun. So I just finished a blog about resentment and about how I learned to change my experience with it with some simple tools that I started building in. Does this mean I never get resentful now? No. And but what it means is that I know what to do when it shows up now, so that it can shift the trajectory before it turns into a resentment that can last for years, because I sure knew how to have those too. And I definitely, in the blog, talk about how much this showed up, this part of me, this resentful part of me showed up in my early days of my relationship with my wife. And I'm happy to say it's a different experience now, and I'm pretty sure she's quite happy too. So anyway, check out the blog, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.